I'm not going to ask in terms of like stats or survey or anything, but you work with a lot of different contact centers. And this isn't a new problem being perceived as a cost center versus a value center. And you're having thousands of conversations with the voice of highest authority in your business, the customer. There's tremendous value to be translated from that. When you're talking on a consulting basis with these contact centers, and they're aware of that every single day, they're all aware of the perception of cost center versus value center. What is the degree that they think they really need to do something about that? That they need to be proactive in changing the perceptions inside their own company, even if it's just to garner more resources to be able to provide more value, to advocate for themselves. Like, how far up this in the list of priorities, or is it still something that's kind of like, it's not the best, but let's just keep going forward?
I think it's actually one of the biggest frustrations that leaders have is trying to make the case for their contact center, for their customer service team, and being able to communicate the value and the need for resources there as well. Because another challenge as well with the adoption of AI is a lot of the budget went towards AI. And there are efficiencies that are there, and there are customer service improvements that are there, but it's been quite a challenge. So part of it is as a VP, as a director, how do you advocate for your department? How do you speak language that your CFO or your CIO or CTO has to be able to get those resources and advocate for your team? And that's a big challenge. So it's being able to go and speak that kind of language and be able to translate what you're seeing in the contact center and what's being funneled up and being able to translate that to what the C-suite needs to hear, which is building loyalty, being able to help engage customers, gathering intelligence, being able to help improve the brand positioning, those sorts of things that result in revenue.